Intermodal.
ECHO is also looking closely at our intermodal operations. This includes monitoring traffic speed, watching the driver's ability to handle trailers, and loading and unloading procedures. ECHO needs to place teams anywhere in our system where customers' freight is handled. We recognize that a significant portion of our business comes in partnership with trucks.
The key points for us are on time, consistent, and safe handling. Our product is fragile, it needs a certain amount of care, and we need that to be consistent. We can't afford to have it handled well on 8 out of 10 times. We need it to be handled all 10 times that way. Our bracing is very secure, it's loaded very secure, but our product is fragile, and end-to-end impacts severely impact that and cause us breakage. That's where our product is susceptible to the damage that we see. Our shipments are made up of what we call end caps. It's a piece of plywood that the glass sets on with 2 end caps that are then banded together to make the one unit pack. We floor block the front of the load, and then we put down some load control stars, some metal plates that are used to anchor the end caps down to the floor of the trailer. Then we completely band that group together and put a bracing behind the back of that group. And that's the way we've developed with our packaging department and our plant management. That produces the best result. We have had very, very little damage in that environment. When we do have a problem is when the load has a tremendous impact and the whole pack shifts forward, and then the glass breaks because it's not able to withstand that kind of a G-force impact.
In-train monitoring.
SanteFe is also closely examining in-train forces. Customers are installing accelerometers in cars and trailers to monitor our ride quality. They aren't waiting for explanations about damage or handling from us.
Well, there are several issues that we really have not investigated. One is the condition of the roadbed. The constant rocking, shaking, and vibration of a car certainly has an impact on the load. And brand new BN 286,000 series cars, which are loaded to 105 tons, we're noticing a chafing action on the rolls, which literally sands the wrapper away. And you can see this wrapper dust or sawdust all across the car. That is a new phenomenon that we have not investigated. Slack action is something we have not investigated.
We are also becoming more sensitive to in-train forces during the actual movement of the train, but that is, we have a lot less understanding of the issues there than we do of yard impacts during switching.
What we're trying to explore is trying to find an impact recorder that's more real-time with the event recorder on the locomotive. And we've talked to various vendors, and many of them are willing to supply a device that would, when an impact occurs of over 4 miles an hour, it immediately transmits that information to the event recorder on the locomotive. So we have an actual real-time, we can tie it in with the events that are occurring on the locomotive.
Train crews today typically run longer trains than they did in the past. Traffic is up, traffic density is up, business is up. We've got more trains out there, they're heavier, they're longer, there's a lot of slack action in them.
With these longer, bigger trains, then the combination of the different types of cars that we're now placing in trains, and the intermixing of type equipment with the multi-platform cars that are becoming more on the scene, mixed in with conventional equipment, these all give more opportunities for slack action. And what we have been doing over the last 5 years very actively on the SanteFe is having a engineers retraining program done every year to update the engineers on the skills needed to handle today's trains.
ECHO is a volunteer program.
The ECHO program is a team effort. Fellow employees support their associate employees to ensure that the company continues to do a good job for its customers. The goals of the program are simple.
Every customer has the right to expect his load to arrive at its destination damage-free, and that's what we're striving for.
Being a professional, you want to be as best you can be. And to do that, you got to put in a little effort of your own and then try to educate the rest of the guys. And so it's a give and take situation.
The point of the revised ECHO program is to provide the highest possible quality switching and train handling possible in order to take good care of our equipment, our customers' equipment, our customers' freight.
Basically, we're all a team here. We all have a job to do, and none of us can do the job unless all of us are pulling our own weight. If we don't work at it as a team, and everyone buy into the concept that we are going to move our customers' loads damage-free, we're only as good as the weakest link in the chain, and we have to make every link in this chain very strong.
Ultimately, every member of the SanteFe team needs to become involved in careful car handling, because the job we do in switching and handling our customers' freight is directly related to how much business we have and how many jobs we can provide.
ECHO, Efficient Car Handling Operations, is a program that helps you do your job better. It helps our customers and helps the company remain the best railroad in the industry. Be part of the team. Careful car handling, a promise we can keep.